finesse, separated from the rest.
Morning guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Yana Glow, and today I'm bringing you guys along all day while I show you what I usually eat. So I usually start off my day with a smoothie, and then I do breakfast a couple hours from now, and then I'll do lunch and dinner, and I feel like I'm missing a meal. I don't know, I'm still kind of sleepy. I just woke up, but my smoothie is definitely going to get the trick to have me. I really only like bananas like right after they turn yellow. Once they start to sit too long, they just get really gross to me. I have this like super cute, they're not super, I think it's cute, a little mini Ninja, personal size Ninja. I know the first time I got one of these, it was like my freshman year of college. It was like a bigger model, I think. A bigger model, and like it broke, but I used it so much that my mom got me a new one for Christmas the year after it broke. And I use this pretty much every day. Not just for smoothies either. Like I make a lot of my sauces. I'm getting dirty. I make a whole lot of my sauces in here too, like tomato sauce, and sometimes my cashew sour cream, or like coleslaw, or anything in my Ninja. So yeah, so far I got the raspberries, the mango, no, the raspberries, the bananas. I'm adding some mango. Meow. This looks super full already. Just push that down. Next, I'm gonna go in with, I get both of these from Walmart. So the first one I like to use is this antioxidant powder. It's great for blending. It's supposed to strengthen my immune system, has an all-natural boost of antioxidants, 10 grams of protein, and 60 calories per serving, and it's an excellent source of iron. Honestly, the iron is really why I bought this alone, but you know, hopefully it all does the job. So I usually put about like 2 teaspoons of this in. And then the second one I use is maca powder, which this has its own different benefits for everyone, but I've been using this for about maybe 5 or 6 months now. And I only do 1 teaspoon of that. Well, those are like heaping teaspoons. Like that's not how much is on my spoon. But you know, make sure I get my vitamins in. So I'm going to finish up. Alright. In there. Now I wash my entire bag of spinach at the time because I don't like to stop and keep going back to wash spinach every time I use it. So I literally just wash it and stick it right back in the bag. I'm dropping stuff all over. And then I'm just gonna finish it off with a little bit of cashew milk. Alright, I know that like I put the milk and the spinach and the kale blazer juice in there, and I know I usually like my smoothies super sweet, and that's why I always put raspberries, because to me raspberries just make all my smoothies taste like sherbet, and it's the only way I'm gonna drink it. Alright, put my lid on tight, right into the Ninja. I usually keep that on for about 30 seconds or so until I feel like it's blended all the way to the bottom of the cup. Then these come with lids, but I like never drink out of these. I typically will just pour it into a cute little glass. Then my favorite part, I work this into my budget every week because I literally can't live without it. I use the almond milk version because the coconut one tasted like hair grease to me, but this almond milk, ready whipped, non-dairy whipped cream, perfect. Just do a little dollop on top. A plastic straw. And that's it. This is so good. Alrighty, so to be honest with you guys, it's been about 2 weeks since the last time I deep cleaned my fridge, and because I cook so often and I use a lot of Tupperware and I have roommates, it looks pretty scary. I'm gonna show you. after like 2 weeks of not taking everything out and putting everything back in. So yeah, to clean it, I'm literally gonna take everything out, wipe everything down, throw away the old stuff, and then put everything back in nice and neat. So stay tuned. Definitely a lot neater, a lot cleaner. I can cook now. I literally couldn't cook anything else with my fridge looking as scary as it was before. So I originally planned on still making like a breakfast, but I'm really still full from my smoothie and it's been a few hours. So instead I'm just going to start prepping my lunch and dinner. So for lunch, I'm gonna start off by taking these portobello caps and I just sliced them. Clearly not too well because a couple fell apart. And I'm gonna put them in this Tupperware container with some vegan Worcestershire sauce. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of liquid smoke. Ooh, nice. A little bit of liquid smoke, a couple drops. And then some onion sauce. And I'm going to shake this up. I think I want pasta later because I know I'm going to get off work kind of late. I want something that's like, for the most part, already prepped. So I'm going to start off by roasting some tomatoes. Well, this is like 3/4 of a beefsteak tomato. Pop it in that pan. I got some leftover onion, red onion. I'm gonna just throw that in there. More leftover red onion. Ooh, some jalapeno. I think I started using this yesterday, so I'm just going. Of extra virgin olive oil on top. Oh, I forgot about this garlic. A little bit of olive oil. Let me peel this garlic. And then I'm just going to pop this in the oven for about an hour at 400 while I get ready for work. Alright, so to get started on packing my lunch, I'm going to start by just drizzling a little bit of avocado oil in the skillet. And then I'm going to do a little bit of red onion and some sliced red bell pepper. I wish I had green pepper, but this will do. I'm going to make, at least right now, I think I'm going to make like the cheesesteak quesadilla with some mushrooms and spinach and artichoke. And it sounds good in my head, so hopefully it's just as good over here. While that's warming up, I'm going to take the vegetables that I roasted And I'm gonna put some Prego. This is fresh mushroom Prego, just regular pasta sauce. And then I'm just gonna blend it all up. And this is going to be pasta sauce for dinner tonight. Alright, so these mushrooms, they've been marinating for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. I'm going to just put them in the pan. And this is going to take about 10-15 minutes maybe. But I'm also going to toss in some frozen artichokes. I let these run under some water for about a minute. I'm going to season these now with, I have some vegetable seasoning by McCormick. I'm like at the very end, but it's one of my favorite seasonings. And then I'm also going to toss in some roasted garlic and herbs. And yeah, I'm just going to let this simmer on down. I also have some just regular battered seasoned potato wedges, and I'm just going to toss a few of these in the air fryer to take with my lunch. Yikes. Last, I'm just going to put a handful, 2 handfuls, so you know how it cooks down, of spinach. One more sprinkle, ooh, the very last little bit of the vegetable seasoning. Oh, yay. Now I'm just going to scoop all of this back into the container. I have them marinating in for now. And then I'm going to just place a flour tortilla in the bottom. Alright, so this has been on here for a few seconds. I can feel the heat through the top, so I'm going to flip it over. Then load half of it up with some vegan mozzarella shreds. Alright, then I'm going to take those veggies. Use my quesadilla. Alright, I can see the cheese is starting to melt, so it just needs a few more seconds and then it should be done. To prep my lunch container, I'm just going to put some leftover broccoli salad. Let me know if you guys want a recipe for broccoli salad. My mom used to always make it, and this was my first time trying to like recreate that flavor in a vegan version, and it turned out pretty tasty if I do say so myself. So if you're interested in broccoli salad, let me know in the comments below. And if you're not interested in broccoli salad, let me know what you're interested in seeing me make for lunch next time. Alright, this cheese is pretty melted. Cut it. Oh, yikes. Just cut it in half. And, ooh, you see that melted cheese? This is literally my favorite cheese because it's like the only one I know that melts. Okay, can you see inside of there? You see the melted cheese? I don't know if you can see all of it. Ooh, I got vegetables spilling out the back. I'm gonna scoop these right on the side over there because I know I'm gonna want them. Alright. Basket of my potato wedges. Right there. And then, ooh, this is not that cute. It's gonna be good though. Here's some sauce for my quesadilla. Today I'm thinking, this is like my favorite barbecue sauce. I'm also at the very end of it, but this Sweet Baby Ray's sweet golden mustard. And just like that, I have a lunch for work. Alright, so I gotta go do a couple clients and then I'll be back to show you guys what I make for dinner. Alright, so starting off dinner with a little bit of olive oil again in this pan, and then I have some salted water with a little bit of oil in it. Boiling currently, and I'm just gonna put in some whole wheat spaghetti. Then I'm gonna start off again with some red onions. Alright, while those are sauteing, I'm going to get ready to make garlic bread. I'm gonna start off with a teaspoon of garlic butter. Ooh, not garlic butter. A teaspoon of vegan butter. This is the avocado oil, plant-based butter. And then I have these little crushed garlic cubes. I don't actually. Wow. I accidentally bought crushed ginger instead of crushed garlic, and I'm realizing that for the first time right now. Whole sweet. Alright, so to make up for the fact that I don't actually have frozen crushed garlic like I thought I did, I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of granulated garlic and then some onion salt. Then microwave this for 30 seconds. And in the meantime, the little bit of onion I put in here is translucent. So I'm going to add in, these are diced mushrooms and zucchini. So if you're a person who doesn't really like the flavor of vegetables too much, or you just find it really hard to make it, include them in your meals. The best way I can recommend is to make a pasta. I will literally put any vegetables in a pasta. Any vegetables I didn't even think I like, I'll put them in a pasta and they'll be great. I'm also going to add a little bit of onion salt. A little bit of chili powder. And there we go. I'm going to add some smoked paprika. And Italian seasoning. These whole wheat noodles cook pretty fast. So I'm going to go ahead and drain this. So now that our mushroom and zucchini and onions have cooked down some, I'm going to add in some soy chorizo. This is my favorite soy chorizo. I got it from Trader Joe's. If you watched my grocery haul, you definitely saw that in there. And last, I'm going to add in the tomato sauce that we blended. This actually looks like it needs a little bit more sauce, so I'm gonna add the Prego in there as well. Why not? Just all of it. Then give this a good stir, and it should be done in like 10 minutes max. So while this is finishing up, wow, this smells so good. So yeah, while that's simmering, I'm going to use the Tuscan plain garlic, no, regular bread from Trader Joe's. And that garlic butter mixture we made, I'm just gonna spoon that right on top. Wow, now that I realize I bought that crushed ginger instead of crushed garlic, I really don't know what I'm about to do with that. Like, where do you use crushed ginger? Y'all know? If you know how to use some crushed ginger that I have in my freezer, give me some ideas in the comments, please. Woo. Don't get your pants caught on the doors. That's gonna take about 5 minutes. This is looking nice up here. And I will show you guys when it comes all together. So I can't believe I almost forgot an important step, which is nutritional yeast. So I'm just going to sprinkle some of that over there. And then because I use that store-bought sauce, more of it than I originally intended to, I'm also going to sprinkle a little bit of sugar just to cut down on the acidity of the tomatoes. Ooh, not too much. A little bit of sugar, some nutritional yeast, and yeah, this is gonna be good in about 5 minutes. It'll be good. Actually, I accidentally turned it on. Yikes. All right, so yeah, in about 5 minutes, this will be good to go. And then I'm also gonna sprinkle, I can't believe I forgot, some nutritional yeast on top of my garlic bread. Alright, now, for this time, I'll show you guys when it's all in the bowl right before I eat it. Alright, so here's my spaghetti. I'm gonna take the first test, not first test, the first bite. I already know it's gonna be good though, so like. This is so good. I did that. Wow. Alright guys, did you get a close-up of like my bowl? It was really good. But please like this video, subscribe to my channel, be on the lookout for new content, let me know what you want to see below, and send these recipes to your friends. Like, I'm sure that they can use some help with some vegan dishes. Like, I got you. You can't even tell that you're missing meat. Like, even if your friends aren't vegan, send them these recipes. So good. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. See you next time.